Good morning, everybody. Onward. Oh, my cheeks are already sore. What? Well, it's also freezing. The air is cold. Ooh. I might have to Billy unready. Whoa. Today is a slightly longer, like 5 or 6 or something kilometers longer, but less elevation, about 400 less. Whoa, look at this. Look how clean that wave is. Wow. I'm glad I'm starting early today. An hour and a half early. Man, the waves crashing into the rocks is pretty nice, like here. I definitely remember this whale though. After traveling to, well, cycling around 3 countries now, I've come to realize that Japan, one thing it does really well is each region, not each region, but a lot of the regions or a lot of the smaller towns, they're famous for something, and it gives people a reason to go there and spend their money there, which keeps the town alive. You know, each town tries to find something to hook some tourists, domestic tourists, which tends to work pretty well. Local identity, yeah. We are famous for being the birthplace of Conan the Detective, or Detective Conan, whatever it's called. Or we are famous for having this very specific type of onsen that's good for your skin in some way. Probably this guy's house was saved by the firefighters. Look at that guy's house. It's insane. All burned.
RCD hut.
These fires happened about a week ago or so, 8 days ago maybe. The embers can reignite, yeah, if the conditions are right. Dude, they did an excellent job of protecting most of the houses here. Look at this. This place looks kind of fine, except the look, the fire came right up to the edge. That's incredible. If I weren't the firefighters, it would have all gone down like crazy. Now that I think about it, I'm impressed that the internet is still seemingly fine. $70 again. There's one more hill after this, I think. And I'll freeze on the downhill.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you. Whoa. Incredible. Hands up, the crab man. This is incredible weather for cycling right now. Are there really no bakeries around here? It's time though. Time to consume honey bread, waffles, and some other stuff. It's over. 안녕하세요. Whoa, I haven't seen that bread. There. 주세요. And the smile. Okay. Okay, well, listen. This rivals your gimbap. Look at that. She made it beautiful. I'm not going to drink coffee when cycling. Ha! Bakery every day is the right choice. Yeah, I'm going to ruin it by eating it, aren't I? That's a tiny fork. Damn. Mmm, blueberries cream cheese. How does she cut it without destroying it, like Joanne? It's almost like cottage cheese. Mmm. Honey butter roll. I love young duck. There's a pirate there. Yeah. That's huge. Dude, they've chosen the most pixelated images ever.
치즈 김밥 주세요.
치즈 김밥 한 술? 오케이. 단무지 필요해요. 네? 단무지요.
All right. On the road again. Smile, guys. Not only do they have all the details surprisingly there. Look at that goblin cheeky face. They've also got a well-defined butthole and stink lines. I've seen defined, not 3D before though. Look at that. Drink seawater. Yeah, you sometimes accidentally cup a mouthful of seawater. Like when you're swimming in the waves and you get up to breathe and there's a hidden wave, but you haven't opened your eyes yet. You're like, and it's gross. But you don't die. I would expect to take off my shoes, but there's no shoe rack, so I guess I don't need to. Oh, look at the graffiti here. Wow. So much Korean graffiti of love. And so on. I found one from 2025, February. Ooh, it's a bit chilly now. Smells good. 안녕하세요.
짧게 하는 건 괜찮다고 오래 하면 이렇게 안 되죠. 운동을 잘하는 사람 오래 안 하면
This is a sick photo actually. Take the photo. Kind of. It's Twitch.
트위치.
네.
라이브 스트림.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, like this.
Oh. How many people? 오.
This one.
Famous.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. You're from Pohang?
Yeah, no, 부산.
Busan. I'm going to Busan by bicycle.
A bicycle?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, but Pohang is nice. Yeah.
But Busan is better.
Yeah. Yeah, Busan is a better, yeah. But the Busan bus drivers are crazy. You know. Yeah, so, see you. That might be my best photo of the whole trip, honestly. They're both bus drivers. Well, then they're both crazy. The sad thing is you won't see them again. I have loads of those kind of interactions when doing a cyclethon, and it's nice because there's no, I said this before, there's absolutely no reason for them to be nice to me, but still a lot of people are, and it's quite neat. Dude, Sydney's the one most off of center, can I say, off the line. Almost all the cities are in line with each other, except for Southern Hemisphere. Cape Town, Sydney, Rio de Janeiro. The arrows are the proportional length to how far away they are, looks like. And they're in order from shortest to furthest away. Cool. It looks like the boats down there have a little house, a kind of garage. A lot of cyclists here now. A popular style for cyclists to have is like BMX style, mega wide handlebars, and glasses and a mask, so you can't see any of their face. They look like bandits. Man, that's a mega steel mill though. Do you reckon we can go up that observatory? It looks pretty ungo-uppable. Let's try. Like 3K if I can. You mean total, Jez, or you think 3K plus my energy to stay alive? I'm one pothole away from disaster. Into the ocean. Look at it. Whoa. That feels rather... Well, at least I wouldn't die, I suppose. Wait a minute, I saw these before. I definitely saw these before. And the jet. Did I stay here maybe? Nah, there's no shot. 안녕하세요. This is my place. Dude, I even got a swimming pool. Damn. Look at this nice place. Look at the TV too. Oh, email from Nana. Hi Nana. Let's read. And this is chat. Hi Rob. What a super day to be out and about. Pity about the hills. Hope that's the last fog today. With such stunning scenery and rolling surf. The lunch break in a nice spot. You spoke of a number of crabs. Must be the livelihood there. Crab meat is considered a delicacy in many places. This has really been a long day, Rob, and not many stops. Some great scenery. Soon I wait to hear you say, we are here. Oh, interesting to see the kite surfer. Sandy Point was very good for windsurfing. Very popular with our family. Not me, of course. Well, you've made it. A super day. Thanks, Rob. As I ever say, have a good dinner and sleep well. Much love, Nana. XXX. Fantastic. Thank you, Nana. Thanks for being with us today. Yeah, this is a nice studio. 88,001. Doggy. Other doggy. Cute. The beach. Wave splash. These three guys digging sand and then moving it and then digging it and moving it again. My carpet track. That was annoying. Beautiful beach again. That's the road I was on. It became very blue. Oh, the drying seaweed. There they are. Ajuma driving seaweed. Not driving, drying. Blue Road. A big whale. Nice river. The zodiac signs. There's the rat, the lamb, and the others. A little squashed squid snack shop. The squid is somehow giving a thumbs up. It's so red in there. The stoic tree, I like this one. Good photo. Lasting all by himself. Kind of a natural bonsai. Rocks. Oh yeah. This is the start of the wildfire area. The reason I took a lot of photos of these is quite a few photos is because I think it's good for the people know what's going on. Look at that. All that burnt part of the forest. Burnt bike path. Burnt hut. This place had miraculously survived. Their shed? No, not so much, but their means of income has survived. Good work, firefighters. The surprising thing is, this is all wood. So they probably did a great job. Everything burnt around this Buddha. I don't know if this is the one they took away or not. Probably not. Decimated hillside. And again. Not so lucky. Probably a pension place too, right? Surprising that this is all one building, or one set of buildings owned by the same person. Half the town. And this guy was busy farming. He was pushing on. Even these, I saw even these, look, they're charred. They're so charred. I don't understand how. I can't imagine it was burning all the way down there, but maybe it was the ashes that landed in it? Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe they were covered in seaweed and it burned? I'm not really sure. This was the last. Crab claw holding up the lantern. I mean the lighthouse. And then that was the last of the fire. This is me holding up Halma. Hands up. This is just a cloud, I think. This guy modding his own truck. Spare tires galore. One there, one there. This guy, he was fishing with 4 fishing rods from the side of his truck. Look at that. There he is there. That's his leg. It's so easy. This is the bakery that I wanted to eat at, but it had too many stairs, so I didn't. This is the bakery I did eat at. Look at that. That looks good, right? A middle of the road crane game. How funny. Crab Street. Nice road though. Look at that mega one. Oop, no battery. Person for scale. Look, there she is. Look at the size of this crab. It's huge. A bunch of other random stuff. Demonstration of crab meat. Some crabs trying to escape. Look, there's one there and one here too. The problem is, if he escapes, he's just going down here with the other crabs. This was their menu image. A thumbnail blown up 1,000%. Delicious pixels. This is what I got. This has more pixels. A boat bridge. This little tunnel of market. Another criminal. Not paying attention, cycling on the wrong side of the road. Nice view. Get it. Cherry blossom. This very narrow street that we were cycling around. This is wall art that went past the wall. Kind of fun. Looks like Luffy, female Luffy, in the cloud. Cats sleeping. Oh, I lost my Wi-Fi. No, I lost some of my internet somehow. Oh. Farming with hills in the background. My desert road. A life pod. I mean, lifeboat. Why does it have a lid? To stop the water getting in, to protect you from the sun, I guess. More ocean. And again. Paragliding guy. There he is. And there he is closer. Oh, don't pay attention to this. Never mind. Big giant American road. Oh, here it is. This is the Batmobile that I told you about. Look at this car. Absolute modified piece of work. Look at all this texture, details. Japanese Batman. More like Mad Max. Yeah, I guess so. Bolted on fenders. Folding mirrors. A fake scoop. It's got it all. Cherry blossom again. Better picture. Cherry Blossom Avenue going towards the city. There's the steel mill. We're now the other side of that, where that little mountain range is. That's where we are now. Going towards the city. This damn manticore with his shit-eating grin, if you will, and very textured butthole with stink lines. This bloody thing. The pagoda we went up. This is one of my favorite pictures. Look at that. That's an incredible picture, I think. The wooden pagoda you're in versus the cityscape. That blue thing being right in the middle. The cherry blossoms all there. And the cityscape in the background. The composition is great. That's from the front there. Not perfectly centered, sorry. All the graffiti of people confessing their love. Tokyo and Sydney. Shiny elf lady. This picture I took because I realized, no, I was told that I'd been taking too many of the same photos that I'd already taken last time I visited. So I took a photo that I was sure I didn't take. This one. The gym. Guy sitting down. Many lights on the boat. Bridge view. This guy who finally succeeded. More steel mill. Our cycling path on the edge of the water. Green and clean Posco. Smog. Convincing. Oh, the missing bridge. They'd torn it down. A plane. And a jet plane. Sunset. Another sunset. Someone's smashing the shuttlecock through the brick wall. Amazing. Little market with a collection of ajuma having dinner. There it is again. A quilt made out of fish. These were all connected together and rock solid. Not sure why. This plane that we saw. Cool. Fish have scales. Oh yeah, you could have armor. My dinner? CRFS shipment. There it is. Beef head soup. And half of my remaining dumplings. Nice sunset with the this little moon there. This guy blasting karaoke to the whole street. Death trap. Reflection. That's all.